of this session. It is very important. You all need to know interview is not only one type we are going to face. There is different levels, different type of interview based on the company they are used to screen a candidate. ஒரு candidate screen பண்ணி select பண்றதுக்கு they will going to use different types of interview. Okay, so let's see one by one. And based on the organization, the interview types may be vary. ஓகேவா ஸோ எல்லா இன்டர்வியூ மெத்தட்ஸுமே தான் வந்து ஃபாலோ பண்ணுவாங்கன்றது கிடையாது. ஒரு சில கம்பெனிஸ்ல தே வில் கண்டக்ட் ஒன்லி ஆப்டிடியூட் ரவுண்ட், டெக்னிக்கல், ஹெச்ஆர், தே வில் கோயிங் டு ஷார்ட் லிஸ்ட். Few people are saying like telephonic interview, technical HR round, and aptitude and technical coding round, and then final managerial round. So this is happening based on the company's idea for screening. Okay. So let's see what are all the types in detail and how we all people need to prepare ourselves for the interviews based on the level of work. So the first one is okay. So the first level of interview is all about telephonic. That is a telecall interview. Okay. Once you all people's resume has been shortlisted, நீங்க shortlist ஆயிட்டீங்க அப்படின்னா they want to check your availability. Maybe in some company they will going to uh, share the interviews date in through email. Email என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க ஒரு சில company they will share. Okay, வா interview process காக you want got shortlisted அப்படின்றது. But lot of companies are following the HR, the recruiting department. The HR will going to call you and make yourself availability. They want to check your availability. Yeah, so okay, this is Vigneshwar, right? So you are applying for Java developer role in our XYZ company. So tomorrow morning 10 o'clock you are having a virtual round. So you need to make sure about availability. They will going to fix the date, or else they will going to ask about you. I mean your self introduction. Okay. Yes. So this is a pricey, right? Can you please introduce yourself? You are from this and you are applied for this job, right? I mean, or self introduction. They will going to ask. Okay. At this type of level, a lot of people are not aware. This is an interview method. நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிடுவோம் we are all saying like hello ஆமா நான் தான் ஆமா இந்த ஜாப் நான் அப்ளை பண்ணிருந்தேன். Don't respond this kind of unprofessional answer. Okay, if you are the person means you have to say like yeah this is yes ma'am, yeah I'm available for the day. Okay, clear. They want to check your basic technical knowledge and also your communication. Some people are saying like நீங்க அப்ளை பண்ணிருப்பீங்க but they later on only they can able to got your resume means they want you might not available for the interview, right? So they want to check your availability as well your communication. So please take these things as a serious one and try to give your confidence, your communication, and what are all the things you have to explain in the particular telephonic round. Basically the self introduction. Okay, you need to give a self introduction up to 30 seconds or 45 seconds. That is enough. Okay, self introduction la edha mention pannum, where are you from, what you were completed and what's your project works. Don't give a detailed project work explanation because telephonic interview la and alavukku vandu kekka maatanga. But you have to mainly need to add the technical skill sets. Technical skill set என்ன பண்ணணும் you have to explain. Okay, don't mention like your hobbies or lot of unwanted stuff. Telephonic call வந்துட்டு யாருக்கு hobbies வேணும்? நீ எலிஜிபிளான்னு பாக்குறதுக்கு they want to know about your these things only. Okay, so yeah, clear. So this is very important. You all need to focus on this telephonic round. Obviously you need to set your background as a clear. Maybe you are all in travel, நீங்க வந்துட்டு bike travel ride பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கும்போது if someone is calling means You have to say, yes, sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. I am at travel. Can you call back later? Call back later in the sense within half an hour I will be call you back, ma'am. Is that okay for you? We can able to ask permission. That is 100% acceptable. Lot of people are saying that travel late. Yes, ma'am, I'm speaking. Don't do like that. Okay, it is also not a professional one. You just ask time. If they are saying no, no, you have to speak. It is not a big deal for me. You just speak. அப்படின்னாங்கன்னா, you just continue. Clear? So this is a one type of interview method you all need to know and be aware about that. The next one is video interview. This is a virtual round interview. Maybe nowadays, n number of companies, not only MNC or not only IT, there is a non-IT, whatever the companies are all after COVID, they are all used to conduct interview through video, virtual round. Okay. So virtual maybe happen, technical round may virtual happen nowadays. And HR round also happening technical through virtual. Okay. So how you all need to focus? You all need to improve your presentation. Obviously, presentation skill என்ன பண்ணணும்? கண்டிப்பா improve பண்ணியே ஆகணும். Yes, because a lot of people are not knowing like where we have to share. Wait 1 second. Yeah, coming back to our topic, I'm really sorry for that. Yes, so in this kind of ritual, they want to focus your professionalism in this frame. In the rectangle shape இருக்கிற இடத்துலயும் உங்களோட professionalism they can able to check. Okay, so virtual தானேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு unformal dress போடக்கூடாது. Okay, you have to maintain your formal dress. Your hair it should be tied in a good way. Your face it should be in a bright. ஒரு இருட்டுல உட்கார்ந்துருக்க மாதிரி இருக்கக்கூடாது. Your face should be visible one. And the camera placement, so not like this or not like this. You have to put your camera like this. That it look like a passport size photo framing. You have to fix yourself like that. Okay, the background should be clear. If your background is not clear, then you have to, thank you so much. Okay, if your background is not clear, then you need to make sure about turn on the background blurring or set any kind of background theme. Okay, if it is needed. Right, you need to check your internet connection availability and the lightings. Lights on the pinna should be, your face need to be visible. Okay, these are all the basic, very basic thing which is noticed by the recruiter. After that, it's all about your communication as well your knowledge. We're going to speak the rest of things. Okay, virtual என்ன round நடக்கும்னு சொல்லியிருக்கேன். Maybe technical, maybe the final HR round or salary discussion round. Okay, this is also one of a type of interview you all need to know. So the third one, obviously the technical round in the sense they are all focused on your coding knowledge and your problem solving skill. Okay, so they are going to focus on your coding knowledge in the sense technically how knowledgeable person you are. Okay, in here, lot of people are consider there is no communication skill has been noticed in technical. Don't ever think like that. அந்த மாதிரி தயவு செஞ்சு யாரும் நினைச்சிடாதீங்க. டெக்னிக்கலா கோடிங்ஸ் மட்டும்தான் பாக்குறாங்க, கம்யூனிகேஷன் பார்க்கலன்னு கேட்டா, technical 50% they are noticed means 50 rest of the 50%, how the way you are delivering, how the way you are explaining the technical parts in good way. Clear? But majorly knowledge இல்லாம technical round clear பண்ண முடியாது. And communication clear நீங்க அந்த concept convey பண்ணாட்டாலும் you can't able to clear. Okay, so we all know we are really put some efforts to do a good project work, but how the way I'm going to give, how the way I'm going to deliver, it makes to clear this technical role. Okay, so you need to practice with the help of Vel Murugan sir. Okay, 1 second. Yes, okay. So technical round, you all need to explain the project, explain the concept in detail. This is expected from the recruiter. Not only doing all the stuff, and type on it. Yes, sir, this is the outcome. No. Everyone know how to draft, but how to explain. Okay. So, ma'am, நான் எப்படி எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றது மேம் அப்படின்னா consider your friend. Okay, so your friend doesn't know the topic at all. They want to clear one exam. Okay, ma'am. The semester exam போறதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு 10 மார்க் படிச்சுட்டு போக பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோட டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணி அப்போ how the way we are going to seriously explain the concept to make understandable for the friend. அந்த ஃப்ரெண்டுக்கு புரியுற அளவுக்கு எந்த அளவுக்கு நம்ம டீட்டெயில்டா தெளிவா சொல்றோமோ அந்த மாதிரி we all people need to explain this concept very clear. Okay, fine. Good. Give me a thumbs up, everyone, or what if you hear? The time is 10. Yeah. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Go to the another one. Yes. So let's see. Move to the one of the important round is HR round. So technical round को HR round को என்ன மேம் கேட்டா technically you are suitable for the particular role they want to check. Okay. HR round they mostly do conduct like attitude test போகும். Aptitude. After completing aptitude test and technical test, the HR round will be going to happen. So they going to check how culturally fit you are for our organization. They want to test your attitude as well your teamwork performance as well your communication. How professional you are. Are you really suitable for my organization or not? Even though you all people have a good communication, technically fit, but you have some kind of dominant attitude. Yeah, yes, sir, I know. Yeah, I know everything. No, right? This is not a proper way. Always, yeah, yes, sir, I will do whatever the things you are asking. If you are going to be too rude or being so soft, there might be some kind of attitude issue. Okay, so you might say, ma'am, this is time, ma'am. இதுதான் மேம் நான் என் ஃபேஸே இப்படிதான் டெரரா இருக்கும் but that is not going to acceptable for the from the HR perspective. We have to be professional in the sense how to give a positive attitude, like the way of face expression, how I am going to respect others through my communication. என்னோட கம்யூனிகேஷன்ல மரியாதை இருக்கா that has been noticed. Okay, so how the way I'm going to interact with you all, with the colleagues, with the team leader. I'm really good with my colleagues, but I'm not giving any respect for my team leader. This is also a big attitude issue. Okay, so in this HR round, they will going to ask about your strength and weakness. Okay, always try to show your positive attitude during this HR round. ஓகேவா ஹெச்ஆர் ரவுண்ட்னாலே உங்களோட பாசிட்டிவிட்டி மட்டும்தான் காமிக்கணும் யூ நோ தட் யூ ஹாவ் அ பாசிட்டிவ் 5 இருக்கு பட் நெகட்டிவ் 10 இருக்குன்னா யூ நீட் டு put your negative under your pocket. You need to showcase your five positive things. Okay. Yes. So this is also one of the sensitive round you all people need to clear. நிறைய பேர் வந்துட்டு சொல்றது என்னன்னா டெக்னிக்கலா எனக்கு சப்ப மேட்ரு சால்ட் வாட்ரு டெக்னிக்கல் ஆப்டிடியூட்லாம் நான் கிளியர் பண்ணிட்டேன் பட் ஹெச்ஆர் ரவுண்ட்ல ரிஜெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. But I done really a good performer. I answered all the questions which is asked by the HR. Also, I have communicated all the things in English. But what's the biggest question mark? The attitude. Okay, so please make sure about showing your positive attitude only. Okay, so let's see move to one of the important type of interview. It's a group discussion. Okay, before HR interview, before checking your attitude, those who are all shortlisted in technical aptitude round, the third step is conducting group discussion to check to shortlist the candidates easily. Because yeah, why I'm saying it is really easy for the HR to shortlist during group discussion. People can able to identify who are all really a good communicator, who are all can able to play a good team player in this group discussion. Okay, face to face, they don't. The HR don't have enough time to shortlist the candidates based on the face to face performance, so that they are going to shortlist accordingly based on conducting this kind of group discussion. So a lot of companies are having group discussion round. I have conducted you all people group discussion. You all people got idea about so where you need to speak and where you are supposed to not speak and how the way you need to share your point, how the way you need to give a valid point. Everything I have explained and we have practiced, right? So you have to share your thoughts in a clarity way. Your behavior with your team, it showcases your attitude as well. Okay, it might be non-technical, but sometimes if it is a technical round means you have to give a valid answers. Okay, yes. So clear about group discussion, right? Yes. So another one important. Okay, another one important level of interview type of interview is the last round, which is managerial round. Okay, so lot of the IT sector in this managerial round, they are shortlisted lot of candidates. Okay, so how many of you know about this managerial round? Is anyone know about this managerial round? Hello, are you all people here with me? இருக்கீங்களா எல்லாரும்? Okay, Janathan no. Deepan Akash. Okay. So few people are already know what is the managerial round, right? Yes. So coming to this kind of concept, in the concept பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா managerial round is the last stage. So ஒரு game மாதிரி வச்சுக்கோங்க. Final round that you are going to attend is managerial round. A lot of organization are going to say this is the final HR round அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. இல்ல அப்படின்னா HR round அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. Okay. So and few companies, few startup companies, these managerial round they just conducting for a formality. ஃபார்மாலிட்டிக்காக என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க மேனேஜரியல் ரவுண்டு சில கம்பெனிஸ்ல ஜஸ்ட் வைப்பாங்க ஓகே பட் வென் இட்ஸ் கம்ஸ் டு மேனேஜரியல் ரவுண்ட் இன் சம் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் எம்என்சி மீன்ஸ் தே வில் கோயிங் டு ஆஸ்க் சினாரியோ பேஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் மேம் அப்போ டெக்னிக்கல்லி they won't ask scenario based questions are ma'am no definitely they are going to ask scenario based questions based on the work which you are going to do. ஸோ அந்த ஜாபுக்குள்ள போயிட்டீங்கன்னா என்ன விஷயம்லாம் நீங்க பண்ண போறீங்கன்றதான் தே வில் கோயிங் டு ஆஸ்க் கொஸ்டின் கிவிங் அ டாஸ்க் ஃபார் யூ அண்ட் ஆஸ்க் ஹவு டு கம்ப்ளீட் த டாஸ்க் டூரிங் டெக்னிக்கல் ரவுண்ட் டெக்னிக்கல்லி த கொஸ்டின்ஸ் When it comes to these managerial roles, they will going to ask a scenario-based questions. Okay, so scenario-based questions in the sense they will going to say like how you are going to handling pressure. So yes, as a fresher, we are going to in our team we are all have a senior staff. If a senior staff are getting too much of task for you, what you are going to do? They will going to ask this kind of questions. Okay, so how the way you are going to manage? If you are attending an important function, you want to leave. How you are going to approach your team leader? They will going to ask these kind of questions. இல்ல இன்னும் சொல்ல போறோம்னா yes you are working as a team work, so one of your team member is not doing their responsibility, how you are going to manage? They will going to ask this kind of question. So in the மாதிரி managerial questions they want to ask, check your decision making skill and how you are going to handling the pressure, because there is no work is happening in the world without pressure. Pressure இல்லாம எங்கேயுமே வேலை கிடையாது. So எவ்வளவு அடிச்சாலும் தாங்குவியா? They want to check these things. Okay. So what they are doing, they will going to ask these kind of questions. Okay, so for this specific round, you all people need to use star method. Star method in the sense at the beginning, you're starting it, star method. Yes, what is all about? Situation, task, action, and result. Right? So in the நாலு பேசிஸ்லயுமே என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா, you all people need to explain the scenario. What is the task I'm going to do, and this is the outcome for the task. What this is the outcome for my action. You have to mention that. Okay, are you all people here with me? Yes, please switch on your camera. Please switch on your camera, everyone. Please switch on your camera. Yeah. Yes, very good, very good. Okay. So let's go with one managerial round question. Okay, so I'm a recruiter. Okay, so I'm going to ask one question to you all people. Yes, right? Yeah. So you are a team leader. You are working as a team leader. Okay. One of your team member doesn't complete his task on time. Okay, but rest of the team members are all completed all the work on time, but only one team member asking too much of excuses, permission. They are not completed the task on time. So that what happened? Obviously, the whole team will suffer to complete the project. ஒரு ஆள் அவங்க கான்ட்ரிபியூட் பண்ணாட்டாலும் மொத்த டீமுக்குமே அது என்ன ஆகுது? It will be a big issue. So as a team leader, how you are going to approach the particular person? How you are going to approach the particular person? Who on it first? உடனே என்கிட்ட சொல்லக்கூடாது மேம், நான் டீம் லீடருக்குலாம் இப்ப அப்ளை பண்ண மாட்டேன் மேம், நான் ஃப்ரெஷர் மேம் அப்படின்னு கிடையாது. So the recruiter, I'm a recruiter means I want to check your leadership skill. What is the answer we might can able to say? This is a scenario.